first step is to remove the cup holders by simply pulling upwards. The trash compactor is the roll-up door thing at the backmost portion of the center console. As you continue to take layers out of the trash compactor, there will be 2 more screws that need removal. Please do not mind the wires here. My iPod is hardwired into the trash compactor. Yours will not have any wires. Pop up the shift boot with something flat. For the record, a knife is probably not the best idea, but it does work. Remove the 2 screws holding on the trim for the shift boot. The entire center console should now be able to move around and be lifted. It is difficult to get it completely off because then you have to get it over the armrest. The power source that we are going to use for this project is located directly under the center console, roughly between the 2 seatbelt receivers. I find that it is easiest to access this power source from the passenger side. The wire is not long, so please forgive the poor pictures. It's roughly 8 to 10 inches in length. If you are able to solder, that is the preferred method as it is a more permanent connection. However, splice connectors will work very well. Just ensure that they are properly connected. I cut off the ring connections on the ends and used those leads to solder to the power source. Next, we're going to remove all of the dash trim. Some of it can be stuck on pretty well, so you may have to give it a little bit of muscle. The top portion of the radio has one Phillips head screw on each side that needs to be removed. While I pull the radio all the way out and let it dangle, it does place stress on the cord, so it's better to leave it partially out until you're ready to run the wires. For clarity, whatever end you're going to plug into your device is what should be threaded upwards. To thread the wire up the footwell, I used an unbent metal hanger and it worked like a charm. Simply tape the charge end of your cable to it and push it upward slowly. There is a rectangular cutout that the wire should go through, allowing the radio to slide in and outward freely. You could have more than 18 inches here, but I would recommend having no less, as you will use a lot of wire tracking it through the radio cavities. As untechnical as this sounds, simply wrap the wires together, zip tie them or twist tie them, and shove them into the side of the passenger footwell.